Hi, it's Evangeline from etrailer.com, and today we're looking at the Titan Chain alloy cable snow tire chains on this 2020 Toyota RAV4. Now, these chains are great for driving through the snow, light snow, and it's perfectly fine for driving on the road. You're not going to damage the roads because they're a smooth ride, slightly lightweight, but great value. Okay, as you can see here, these are steel alloy coils formed in a diagonal pattern, and this allows you to have the traction you need, so this will ensure that you have a smooth ride while staying safe. If you notice, it comes with its own tensioner, which is super nice because then you don't have to buy your own tensioning cables. And I personally appreciate these bright green accents on their straps because when you're driving through a blizzard, visibility is pretty important. It's nice to see from a glance that your snow tire chain is right where it needs to be and other drivers can see you too. Now, these chains are SAE Class S certified. What does that mean? Well, if your car has a smaller wheel clearance, like it's super narrow, you can't have the snow tire chains with the spikes in it or like the larger chains for really heavy duty traction. And that's okay because these are Class S certified, so they'll still provide you that traction you need while maintaining that low profile, and you don't need all the wheel clearance to have them. So before installing, please check your manual for your car because some cars can only have the front or the back chains installed there or both. In this case, for the 2020 Toyota RAV4, it says only the front tires can have tire chains. So good thing we checked. So these tire chains came inside this bag, so when you're done with them, you can keep them in here and store them away for winter storage. Now, let's check. Let's take out the tire chain like this, just spread it all out. You'll see here, it says tire side. So you want that to touch the tire. Just to keep it nice and safe, does not damage the tire with any parts. Now, this is where you'll be connecting things. So first step is to take this side and loop it around the tire. So we'll just throw it over there. We can find it on this side. There we go, there you are. And see, if we can find that middle piece right here, that's important because it connects to this other middle piece right there. So we're just going to connect those two together like that. And that's our first step. Now, the second step is to get these ends connected to the other ends. So we'll do the back end first. So you see that chain right over there? Well, that connects with this lock looking chain over here. Now, it's going to be a tight fit. So you might have to connect, see, it doesn't reach over there. You might have to connect it behind the tire. All right, it's connected. I don't know if you can see it, but that's okay. Because the next step is, well, still part of the second step is to connect this with this so that both ends are firmly secured. So just bring them together and ta-da, you've got this wrapped around the tire. Now, this has its own tensioner, which is very useful and relatively easy to detach. So I like to start with the top one first, and then we go down and attach it to the bottom. See, just like that. Let's keep that tension even throughout. Let's do this one, and its opposite end, this one. There we go. Now here, and one more right there. See, if you did it right, they should be forming a star shape over there, and you can feel that it's really causing tension in the tire strap and making sure it stays on where it needs to be. So after you've installed everything, I recommend that you just drive forward a little bit, maybe a couple hundred meters, and double check that the chain is right where it needs to be. But other than that, you're good and ready to go with this Titan chain diagonal cable alloy snow tire chain on this 2020 Toyota RAV4.